Welcome to my tarot card reading for March 2013. Uh, Fire signs. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's start with Aries. For Aries, the tarot cards are talking about changes. They could be sudden changes or not that sudden. We have Uranus, Saturn, Aquarius. So during the month of March, Aries, there's gonna be like a rebel in you, but that rebel is going to be held back with Saturn. So in other words, you need to learn how to how to channel your energy, Aries, because there are going to be changes, but you need to learn how to channel that energy properly. If you don't know how to do that, then you will struggle. You will have difficult times. You will have issues where you're going to feel very irritable because you need to follow rules. You have to follow protocols, hierarchy, and all that kind of stuff. So you need to flow with the energy. Learn to move around because Saturn and Uranus is kind of a very uncomfortable energy. But you need to learn to flow, but following already established channels. Okay? Obviously, these changes are very related with everything that for you is related with stability, because this card is related with Earth sign Taurus. We can say that it's highly probable these changes in the aspect of money, finances, economy. These changes are highly probably related in that aspect of your life areas. The cards are advising us that you really need to submerge in your unconscious, because there's some energy flowing in that deep level that is the one propitiating these changes. Probably you're conscious or not, probably you are aware, probably you are not, but these changes are coming, and it's a good thing, because the way I see, the way that I perceive, is a good change, something for you, the greater good, areas. So if you're spiritually inclined, you probably are aware where life, the universe, is taking you. If you're not, then it's going to be a very scary, bumpy ride where you don't know where you're going to, and it's going to be very uncomfortable, a lot of irritability, and anger. But if you learn how to how to channel this energy, how to deal with all this, and you concentrate on your deepest inner world, you will be able to deal with this in a very easy way. That's for you, Aries. Leo. For you, there's also changes. But this time, the cards are letting us know that the changes are coming relationship related, family related. There's going to be a change, whatever it is. Let's give an example. You decide to move out, seeking for a better job, better opportunity, and that's a change. And obviously, that is a change that is going to affect the family or a relationship. This card is related with relationship. It's the seventh house. If you know anything about astrology, we're talking about the seventh house. Relationships. It could be family, husband, wife. It could be co-workers. But it's relationship, family oriented relationship. Okay? And there is going to be resistance. There's going to be resistance. There's going to be a lot of fear. What might bring that change? You might look at it in a positive way, but even if you look at it positive way, the unknown elicits fear of the unknown, because we don't know what is going to happen when that happens. The wife sees the husband moving out for economical, financial reasons, and she fears and she's afraid, and there's going to be resistance. The same thing, if it is work related, you have to move out of the job for whatever reason. It's outsourced and you need to move out. That kind of concept I'm talking about. But whatever is the change, family composition, relationship, family could be also your co-workers, there is going to be resistance. That's the topic, resistance. And the tarot cards are letting us know that that resistance might bring quarrels, fights, arguments. The Wheel of Fortune is letting us know with Sagittarius, Pisces, Jupiter, and Cancer that this change is a positive change. Jupiter is bringing expansion, bringing new things to your life, growth, expansion. But all this stuff means that everyone have to take decisions which are going to bring fear. And that's the thing. Pisces is letting us know that it's going to be a dreamy time. You're going to be dreaming, dreaming illusion, not necessarily in a negative way. It could be a very positive way. You can be very, very, very positive, very optimistic, or you could be very pessimistic. You could see it either way. But the energy of Jupiter, Sagittarius, and Pisces is letting us know there's going to be a lot of optimism that is going to push things in such a direction that is bringing changes in the family. And that is going to bring fear, which might lead to fights, quarrels, etc., etc. That's for you, Leo. Sagittarius, again, changes. In this case, changes are a little bit slow for you, but the cards are letting us know that it all depends on you. If it is a failure or a victory, it's all up to you. It all depends. You need to learn to be like a child. That's what the cards are advising us. When you are dealing with problems and situations during this time, during March. Because the cards here in this case, Saturn, Taurus, Saturn again is bringing limits, obstacles, hierarchy, organization, reorganization, restructuring into your life. And all those changes, they could be good or bad. It all depends on you. Whatever is going to happen during the month of March, everything depends on you. You just need to learn to be like a kid, like a child, like the Bible says. But at the same time, you have to keep that mature mentality and learn to maneuver among structures that have been already established in your life, in the society, etc., etc. Because, in other words, whatever is going to happen during the month of March, everything is up to you, Sagittarius. There's not a lot to say about here. The changes might be a little bit slow or slower than you expected. If you are pushing for the changes, they might be really slow. If you didn't push for the change, life is the one that is pushing you for the change. Whatever the outcome is up to you. If you want something bad, then the only thing you have to do is act like a kid and just fight and have your own tantrum. Or you just can act very patient and just trust that everything is going to be fine. Everything in this card for you, Sagittarius, means it's up to you. Not much to say. It's up to you. Okay? Fire signs. You notice that I've been talking about changes for you, and everyone is going to experience changes in different departments of their life during the month of March. The thing is that, like I said for Sagittarius, it all depends on us. You have to look at yourself, look at your mirror, and look deep into your psyche, your inner world, and you will find the answers there. It could be in a very unconscious way that you're not aware. You are probably propitiating the changes in your life. Just look into your inner world. You will see what is pushing the changes. You have to remember that the energy of Saturn is manifesting during the month of March for you, fire signs. Uranus is a rebellious planet, so you might be feeling a little bit uncomfortable. But if you know how to maneuver with society rules, hierarchy, and etc., everything will be very fine. It will be very perfect. No problems at all. Everything depends on you, fire signs. The fear of change is very normal. When we don't know something, we feel afraid. And this is very normal. We're seeing Jupiter manifesting here, Pisces, and we have to remember that Pisces, Mars is in Pisces. And so, in other words, this is a very interesting energy that is manifesting during the month of March. And we just need to take a deep breath, step back, look at the big picture, Sagittarius, look at the big picture, and then jump in and swim, Pisces, into your inner world and see what is going on inside yourself, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually. What is going on? Why the changes are going through? Why we are sending? What are we sending to the universe? What we are asking the universe to do? We probably will be surprised that many of these changes are because in a very unconscious way, we've been asking for these changes many years ago. And now finally, Saturn is bringing them forward. Saturn is channeling this energy with Uranus and bringing sudden changes to our life. We just need to remember, Taurus energy, that we have to learn to be persistent. Sometimes we need to learn that it's not time to be persistent. There is no time to be stubborn. That we have to recognize the limits and just step back and let it be and wait for the right moment. That's the message for you, fire signs.